Oh, we'll break in. Now they can hear you. We'll break into the stream with Bill's cats using the toilet, and we are back with some BX Dungeons and Dragons tonight. Going back to the classic X2 Castle Amber module. We didn't so much leave on a cliffhanger per se last time. We just got to the door of the new unexplored area. But tonight we have Jameis, who is being puppeted by a cat in a meat mech suit.
It is currently playing Galen, a fifth. Am I still fifth? I can't remember what level I am now.
I thought you were higher than that.
Sixth.
Yeah.
Sixth level. Elf, priest, would-be ranger.
Tell him that.
Small creature rights activist. All of that. He's very green, our Galen. Frendon is not, in fact, here. Apparently, I missed fixing Richard and his character.
Brendan, and I do art things on my channel. I am
Oh,
playing
hey, Brendan.
Roadwolf today, apparently. I am Richard, and I am playing Fig Jam, the magnificent magic user, who is level 7, and using his amazing psychic powers, he knows that there's a chapel behind the north door, and that there's a choir left there as well, because of what's streaming on the channel right now. That's the GM view.
Yeah, there's that.
Oops.
Dion.
I am Dion. This is my Zit that I've named George. And I'm playing a C, who is a level 7 thief. Yeah. I don't know how he's lived this long. He's cut it close way too many times, but, well, you know.
Okay, and Bill.
I am Bill. I am playing Radnor the Large, a 7th level magic user who is very large, and I believe he can see now.
Yes, he can. You
Okay.
have been uncursed.
That's awesome.
All right, and last but certainly not least, Jeff.
Hello, I'm playing Darby. He's a 7th level dwarf, and he's quite anxious to go into combat.
Is he now? So you're saying you want combat. I got you. Loud and clear, Jeff. Loud and clear. Let me see if I can help you with that.
Thanks, Darby.
Well, we're in combat, or about to be in combat, because we were trying to locate the exciting dagger that had just been stolen by the thing that flew down and pick up the shiny stuff, or the magical stuff from us.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe there will be a store of magical items wherever this place is that this insect has stolen it and taken it to.
No, it's entirely possible. And I believe at the end of last section, you guys kind of tracked it down to its area where it was. And
We were just about to.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just a little
Something
south
like
of our
that, yeah.
direction,
just a little
I
south.
guess.
Just a little south. Yes,
Wee
indeed.
bit.
All right. Who's in the lead? Does anybody remember who found the trail? Let's start with that.
I believe we used locate object.
That's right.
As the spell, and then just went.
So
hey, that way.
who cast the spell?
I think that was me.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable
okay.
since it was my dagger that was stolen.
All right. So let me have you do two things. First, make a wisdom check.
Always with these checks, but can't you just assume that I succeed?
I would rather assume you
roll.
failed. It's just more interesting that way.
You can do that as well. Very, very low success.
A very low success, but it is a success. So the last time you were through this forest, and I was about to say half drunk, but no, you were fully tanked. It wasn't any half
yeah.
about it. You fell into some pit traps. Not you.
Didn't happen
yes,
to me.
It didn't happen to you, but it did happen
Stayed
to
on the
some.
path. That was fine.
But you remember those pit traps, and just as you're about to put your foot right through one, as there's one directly south of you in the way of your locating spell, you remember, and you notice that the area in front of you is slightly discolored, the grass looks a little different, and you don't step on and fall through this pit trap. Unless
well, actually,
Radnar's behind you and he doesn't, stop and just pushes you over into it, which is, entirely a possibility.
Nah.
I
No?
believe Ragnar fell into a pit trap.
If anybody's gonna fall into a pit trap, it's me.
Okay. So your locator spell is telling you that the direction is directly across this. It's fairly wide, but you can definitely walk around it.
Well, I make sure there are no other pit traps to the left and right of it, and then walk around it. Pointing
Okay.
it out to everybody else. Watch out! Ah, there's a trap.
You made your wisdom check, and you said you were looking. So there is indeed other traps to the left and right. They are not the same. Far more cunning. They are noose traps set to grab a person's leg and haul them up. It's got a weighted rock and a stone ready to drop and yank you, and you notice it there. Very clever. They